is that to be the ultimate leader of a country, to be the ultimate executive leader of the country, you should have no other citizenship. There should be no question by...
Yeah. Go on, mute ya, go on. Ease yourself, just keep it calm, mute ya, star. Only per pressure, I'm a corner. One time it hard to carry on. You no need no girl for turn to, no man for talk to. Feelings hurt, but the journey so far.
Wagwan Success family, this is O. Mark Golding has confirmed that he holds both Jamaican and British citizenship by descent and insists that he's not legally required to renounce his British citizenship. Andrew Holness responded to that and said if Mark Golding wants to be Prime Minister of Jamaica, he should not hold dual citizenship. Since last week, Mark Golding has been responding to JLP and Mr. Vegas and many other people to clarify his citizenship status. Mark Golding said Section 39A of the Jamaican Constitution, which permits Commonwealth citizens of at least 21 years of age to serve in Parliament, as well as Section 39B, which outlines residency requirements for parliamentary eligibility. All this issue started when Mark Golding was of personal opinion and suggested that the constitutional reform process should reconsider the ruling barring certain dual citizens from sitting in Parliament. And that's when Bramwell, Holness saw this as an opportunity to attack Mark Golding because JLP has been on the defensive for a while with the many pressure Mark Golding puts on them. So JLP and social media people accuse Mark Golding of hypocrisy and self-interest, particularly given his previous statements about Jamaica completely moving away from British monarchy and push for the Caribbean Court of Justice to be Jamaica's final appellate court. Now let me show you exactly how Mark Golding is superior to Andrew Holness in transparency, and it only goes to show you the type of Prime Minister he will become if PNP does win the next election. Now, before Mark Golding came out and said he's in fact a British citizen, Mark Golding has said, "I am a born Jamaican." Right after Mark Golding said that, Deputy General Secretary Charles Sinclair labelled Mark Golding's response as hypocritical, unacceptable and disgraceful, arguing that a definitive answer about Mark Golding's British citizenship is necessary. Charles Sinclair said that having a potential head of government holding dual citizenship raises serious questions about loyalty and allegiance, especially as Jamaica moved towards republic status. He accused Mark Golding of blocking this move for personal reasons and called for him to renounce his British citizenship. Before I go any further, let's talk about Andrew Holness coming out to talk about the situation. Prime Minister Andrew Holness said that individuals aspiring to lead Jamaica should not hold citizenship in any other country. Andrew Holness' public scrutiny is over Mark Golding's British citizenship. Mark Golding has acknowledged his citizenship but maintains there is no legal obligation for him to renounce it. At this current moment, I disagree with Andrew Holness that Mark Golding should renounce his dual citizenship, and I will tell you exactly why. Rather than focusing on citizenship status, the emphasis should be on Mark Golding's integrity, competence and commitment to serve in the interests of Jamaican people. Mark Golding's leadership qualities and dedication to public service should be evaluated based on his actions and principles rather than his citizenship status. By prioritizing substance over superficial criteria, Jamaica can ensure that its leaders are chosen based on their ability to govern effectively and uphold Jamaica's best interests. This is one thing I agree with Andrew Holness on. I am happy that Andrew Holness and Mark Golding both agree and support dual citizens serving in Parliament. Andrew Holness advocates for Jamaican laws to allow diaspora members with Jamaican citizenship to serve in Parliament is a big deal. But this is another twist and turn, because even though Andrew Holness did not outright call for Mark Golding to step aside now, Mark Golding wants to take over. Anyways, Andrew Holness' remarks about Mark Golding renouncing his citizenship would not remedy the situation could be interpreted as Andrew Holness suggesting that Mark Golding's dual citizenship poses significant challenge to his leadership credibility, and Mark Golding should in fact just step aside as PNP leader. That's basically indirectly saying you should go, but I won't tell you directly, but just read between the lines. I'm questioning your suitability as the opposition leader and as Jamaica possible next prime minister. Now, let me tell you where Andrew Holness and JLP get this entirely wrong. Andrew Holness JLP should know that Mark Golding dual citizenship is legally valid as Jamaican law permits Commonwealth citizens to serve in Parliament, which include British citizens. Mark Golding British citizenship is inherited through his father, Surgeon Golding, and Surgeon Golding was a key figure back in the days when polio hit Jamaica, and that man came from England as an orthopedic surgeon and saved Jamaica and built Surgeon Golding Rehabilitation Center that is still standing today, and that building is one of its kind in the Caribbean, and many people know about that building and know how it helps Jamaican people. Now, Mark Golding's status as a British citizen is automatic status from his father rather than a personal choice. He has no choice in the matter. His father is a British citizen, which would make him a citizen by heritage. Mark Golding's primary national identity and loyalty lies with Jamaica, and that is evident by his commitment to rooting out corruption and attack national issues. Now, if Mark Golding wants to play for England right now as a football player, him could do it because his father is from England. So that you no need to understand. But of course, Andrew Holness JLP will not talk about this, and they will not want you to involve or incorporate this into the conversation. People should know this. Andrew Holness and Charles Sinclair real intention by criticizing Mark Golding's citizenship seems politically driven. It's a way to sway public opinion to Andrew Holness JLP upcoming election by casting doubts on Mark Golding's loyalty based on his dual citizenship. Charles Sinclair and Andrew Holness is desperate to exploit the situation to gain support for JLP so they can win the next election rather than tackling real issues. It's just a way for Andrew Holness to divert attention from the pressing governance issues. Andrew Holness JLP and Andrew Holness himself and Charles Sinclair should know that focusing on Mark Golding's personal background is irrelevant. Let's be honest, can Mark Golding be held accountable for his family heritage? No. The man's father is a British citizen. So JLP attacking Mark Golding's ancestry detracts from real issues and is sidestepping any accountability for Andrew Holness JLP, so deflecting attention away from legitimate concerns about their policies and action is the only way that they can get people not to focus on those key issues. Jano. In my opinion, what Mark Golding family has done for Jamaica can't rub out, just like what Pablo YG would say. Mark Golding family have made great contribution to Jamaica. Surgeon Golding legacy in healthcare and Mark Golding dedication to public service should be recognized and respected regardless of his dual citizenship. We cannot say the same for Andrew Holness, and this is not to attack Andrew Holness really, but he does not even have his father's last name, and my uncle told me that Andrew Holness' father's real name is Bramwell. So when we dig grave, we just need to dig two, because at the end of the day, if we really talk about heritage and why he's a British citizen, then we're gonna look on the fact that his father is actually from England. Somebody tell Andrew Holness and Charles Sinclair we see right through their intention. It's a cynical attempt to manipulate public opinion and undermine Mark Golding's credibility for political gain by stooping to personal attacks and deflecting accountability. Now, as for transparency, does Andrew Holness even have any? Because Jamaica citizens demand transparency, integrity and accountability from all political personnel. Prime Minister Andrew Holness, you are lacking in the transparency department regarding your statutory declaration. How many years now has Andrew Holness been back and forth with Integrity Commission about not being able to clarify his statutory declaration, and the Integrity Commission cannot certify it? That's your Prime Minister. That's the Prime Minister for you. While Mark Golding came out and addressed something that he could simply, him never did have to come out and address it, and him come out and address it. And when I say Andrew Holness display such transparency to Jamaican people or even to the Integrity Commission, but if I tell you say it take me at least 8 hours to work on the video, and while working on the video me see the Gleaner post about Andrew Holness thing, and then me have to also add that and put that in everything and talk about everything. Jano, the way I've been working on my video them to make sure say you bring value to to you, the viewers. You can leave the video and say, yes, I learned something. Yes, I change my mindset. I make me see things more clearly. That is the objective. That is what I've been doing. You see me? So big up everybody who been subscribing and liking the video, because that is it. That is the only thing me ask from Uno. Subscribe and like the video. That is the only thing me ask from Uno. You see me? Thanks for the like, thanks for the subscribe, thanks for the views, thanks for the comments. As always, I'm out.